Hi guys, I am back today with yet another St. Patty's Day inspired look on my eyes. Which is kind of just code for it's an excuse for me to use every single green in my collection and then pawn it off as a holiday. No, I'm kidding. I really love St. Patty's Day. At least I used to when I used to go out and I used to run karaoke and I used to bartend. It was a lot of fun. But I also have a very thorough obsession with green eyeshadows, as you guys might be being able to see because I have a plethora of them. But I'm super excited about today's palettes that I used because they're two of my absolute favorites. Okay, I have like a lot of favorites, but it's okay. It's like when you have multiple kids, you don't have a favorite. They're all your favorite. Like all of them are all your favorites. So in any case, even though I just held them up, I am so excited to use these. This is the Pat McGrath Sublime palette. And then this is the Pat McGrath Nocturnal Nirvana Quad. Ooh. Seriously though, these are two of the most stunning palettes that are even out there. I mean, with the rest of her palettes, they're all stunning too. So I don't know, I can't say that these are my favorite, but I feel like they're my favorite. But I can't say that they are because I also, every time I pick up a Pat McGrath palette, I'm like, this is my favorite. This is the one. And then I pick up another one and I'm like, oh, but this is the one. So it turns out I'm polyamorous when it comes to makeup, and that's okay. I'm not polyamorous in real life, so, you know, whatever, to each their own. I don't care if you are. So here are the ends. I took the palettes out because I keep dropping stuff, and if I drop these, I'm going to lose it. So here is the inside of the Sublime palette. And the thing that this light isn't going to correctly show is, like, the true shifts that are in this and this. Like, you can see it right now for this one, but I just feel like this one isn't getting captured, like, correctly. Oh, wait. Ah! Yes! So just watch that part over and over and you'll be able to see that, hopefully. So that one is really pretty. And then for the quad, this is what it looks like. It is stunning. And it's funny because I actually thought that the greens in both of these palettes look alike, so I decided to compare them in the video, and you guys can tell me what you think. And then I also used just a little bit of this guy. Ooh, so pretty. And so I did that, as you can see, like that's the cray cray highlight I got going on everywhere. I even have it a little bit here and up here, and stunning. Actually, I'll show you guys the inside of this. You'll see it in the inside of this video, but that's okay. So this, I accidentally broke a little bit of this and I had to try and clean it up, but that's fine. You can't see how truly, like, interesting these shades are, but boy, they are. In any case, so if you like videos like this, please leave a comment down below, give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe, and ring the bell for future updates, which are typically on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I'm, like, on a green kick right now, so I've been uploading, like, every day. I don't know if that'll continue, but it is right now. So in any case, I hope you guys really liked the video, and thank you so much for watching. Okay, so I'm going to go into the highlighting palette first, and this is what it looks like. It's really gorgeous. Her packaging is unparalleled. Yeah, I said it really weird, but it's true. Like, there are very few brands out there that have as creative packaging as Pat McGrath does. I think I'm actually going to use the center shade, which I'll turn this to you. I actually had this one bust on these two a little bit. And I did try to clean it up, but I mean, nothing's perfect here. So I'm going to take that very, very lightly up here because it really doesn't take much. And I'm going to do a little bit more. Woo! Tell me that's not stunning. It's like crazy. Her products are just, I mean, yeah. I did a video about Sydney Grace, and I was talking about how it might be better than Pat McGrath. And it is, in a different way. Pat McGrath is like on a level all of her own. Like, it's just such a different kind of product that it's really hard to compare stuff. Like, they're in the same category, but they're not in the same category. Like, just the way they do things is totally different. I don't think I got that well enough. Okay, hang on. Boom, shakalaka. And I'm actually going to take this same color and I'm going to put it underneath my, oh my god. I'm going to be glowing up stuff today. And I'm going to be glowing up all the laundry and dishes I'm about to do. Oh, snap. And put that there as well. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. And for good measure, I'm going to put some in my inner corner. Ooh, the mail. I can hear it. Okay. So now I've just got this really beautiful kind of diffused goldy, beautiful highlight. And it is just, darn it, it's gorgeous. I highlight weird. I just do. Sorry. It's just it's the way I do things. Okay, so now I'm done with that. And I'm going to take these two colors side by side and kind of show you them swatched just to show you what they look like compared to each other. Okay, so this is, and my card is actually wrong from the Nocturnal Nirvana, but this is the VR Emerald right here. So it goes from green to purple, and it is just a really stunning green. It's insane. Now, the one that is actually in the Sublime palette goes more green to blue. And, oh, they're still purple. Yeah. So, but it's different. Actually, if I can, I'll try and put them both up here. They do look very similar, though. So let's get them swatched. Let's swatch them. I mean, that'll probably be easier to show off than holding the palette. But I feel like the one in Sublime has more of a blue shift, too. So, one that I may not be picking up very well. So this is the one that is in the Sublime palette, which isn't showing like I want it to. But that's okay. We can't all be perfect. And I'm definitely not. How about the furthest from perfection that there is? Okay, and the one that I'm going to put on the top is, like, this is the top for me, like closer up my arm, is going to be the VR Emerald. Okay. I'm trying to pick it up just as the same as the other one. Okay, already looking at them dead on, I can tell you they are different. They are much, much different than they look. They look the same in the pan, but especially swatched out, totally different. There's definitely more lime, although I wish I could get a good shot of the shift. Hateful, hateful. Sorry, I'm like, I'll break my wrist to show you this. I don't even care. But okay. Well, when I'm looking down at it, what I can see in the one from the Sublime palette is that it's a much darker purple, but it's also got a pink bit to it and a blue. Now, the one from the quad is similar, but it's in a lighter way. So, I would say that the top green, I mean, obviously, just from the color in general, is a deeper green. I don't know, maybe it's got a darker black base to it or something. Which is why they come across different. Not sure. But they are unique. So, alright. I'm going to start this eye look. And let's see here. It's hard because I actually really wanted to use the Midnight Sun palette. So I kind of already had that idea in mind. But we're just going to roll with this. This may not turn out well because this is not what I was planning to use. So the first color I'm going to use is the lightest in the palette, and that's Skin Show Glow. Now, this is a shimmery color, and I am about to put it above, like up here, like I normally do. So, you know, you don't always want to use shimmery up there, but it's a very subtle shimmer, so, I mean, you can build it up to be more intense, but for now, I'm just going to take it kind of lightly on my brush, just a light covering. And I'm going to work it up here. And I am using my, like, synthetic brushes today. Because, like I've talked about in previous Pat McGrath videos, I really feel like her product just is picked up easier with them. That's just my opinion. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up Copper Toned. And I'm going to put that lower. So I'm going to put it in the crease, but I'm going to put it lower in my crease. I'm not going to bring it up as high when I diffuse it out. I'm trying to find the right brush for this. Ah! Goodbye, brushes. It was nice knowing you. Okay. And I'm just picking that up. This is also a shimmery color, so that's what it looks like on the brush. But You know, there's one thing that I've kind of learned from both Charlotte Tilbury and Pat McGrath palettes is that, you know, done right, you can use them and it won't be too much or crazy. Especially if you diffuse them out right, you may not even notice that they were a glittery color. Like, this is a glittery color, but on the, where it is right now, you can't really tell because I pulled it out in a way that it's not like super, well, it is very pigmented, but it's not like, it's not densely applied, if that makes any sense. I'm just kind of lightly putting it in and pulling it out. That way you can't tell so much that they are matte or not matte shades. So there's that. I'm going to grab a little bit more. I've got fuzzies everywhere per the norm. I don't know what it is. My house is like fuzzy central. Okay. It's beginning to feel like spring here. I'm hearing birds outside. Super excited about it because I like to bird watch. Because apparently that's what happens. You hit 30 and then you like to watch birds. Which I'm over 30 now, but that's pretty much when that started for me. But I really love cardinals, which is our state bird. And I like the whole idea behind cardinals, which is that when you see a cardinal, it's, you know, someone, a loved one that's passed on watching over you. And to me, that makes me feel better. It's just the way I am. Okay. So I've pulled that out on both sides. Sorry, there is literally, I feel it. I feel it. It's going to drive me bonkers, but here we are. And I'm just going to pull that out a little bit more. And then I'm going to put it under my eyes as well. Okay. So that's that side. Same color. Dropping stuff. But I really like this. This is gorgeous. I need to get more use out of all of my Pat McGrath palettes because it's not like I don't. It's just I have so many palettes I've been trying to go through and use and love and appreciate. Okay. There's that and that. Okay. So now I'm going to go even more so into my crease, and I'm going to use Iconic, which is like the brownie taupe color. And I'm going to switch brushes. I'm actually going way different than I had planned on doing, so this is kind of funny. Okay. And same thing here. It is also a shimmer color, but I'm going to work that in here, just back and forth, and kind of build it up gently. Because I'm actually going to put that green all over the lid. And then I'm going to top it with the other green. Because more is more is more. Okay. There are those eyes done. Well, they're not done. That was so cute. And I may not just top it with that green. We're going to see. We're going to do some stuff here. Okay. I am going to use kind of this, like, what is this? JS6. It's kind of like a flat blending brush, but it's synthetic and I love it. I use it for packing. I use it for picking up. I use it for everything. I would use this all over my eye. I wouldn't even care. Like, it's just a really nice multifunctional brush. Ooh, holy crap. Your girl went hard. Okay. I'm just going to kind of dab it. Oh my stinking goodness. Holy crap. Okay. I was mouth breathing for a hot sec. Ooh, I'm going to have to clean all this up, but boy, is that gorgeous. Oh my god. Stamp. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Wow. You may hear my cat out in the hallway meowing. He has food, he has water, he will be fine. Or will he? Oh, that is just a really pretty color of green. I don't know if you guys can tell, but green is my favorite color. I feel like that song by Aerosmith, but not pink, it's green. Oh, so pretty. Okay, just taking that underneath as well. Not crazy, just a little bit, just a little biscuit. And we'll work on like dispersing it a little bit more after I've got everything on. So I'm going to take the VR Emerald from the other palette. I guess I could clean this brush off a bit. And you know what? I think I'm going to do something I like now. Well, I'm debating like putting down a little bit more concealer on my eye. Not concealer, oh my goodness. Base. Okay. I've done it. I'm not putting a lot, but almost just enough to give it a little bit more to stick to. And I, of course, took it over in a different spot on the other eye. Because why? Because I would. Why not? Alright. Again, taking that same brush, going into VR Emerald. Holy crap. And whoa! Those are intense, bro. Like, tell me this is not a stunning green. Tell me. You'll be lying, and I know it, but that's okay. I'm kind of working these two together, and I am going to bring it up a little bit. Maybe try to smooth it out some. Whew. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I'm like, I can't hang. I can't hang with my eye makeup right now. Okay. My husband's gonna be like, what's going on? You going out? Which we're not. We're not going anywhere. I didn't even want to get out anymore, but my grandma had a list of stuff, and she was going to go to the store, and that wasn't going to happen. And so I went and got the stuff for them. But they're trying to get out to Menards today, too, which I'm like, you don't need that spray paint. Come on. Okay. I've got some brushes that have shed a little bit underneath. This side is a little bit lower. There. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I still feel like this is lower than the other side. As far as where the green is going under the eye. But really, this didn't have a ton of fallout. So, I mean, I can't complain about that. That's pretty great, to be real honest. Okay. Just trying to clean them up so they're, like, even. Whoo! Whoo, dog. I love this. Holy crap. Sorry. I'm, like, super stoked on this. Now, I did drop 2 brushes onto the floor, of course. And that's fine. Alright, that's okay. I may try to... I'm like, I don't know if I want to do anything else to this. Because, like, in reality, I really like how this looks. I'm like, if I add more and then it really changes, I'm going to be kind of disappointed. So, you know what? I'm going to leave it right here. I'm going to put on some mascara and then I don't think I'm going to put on eyeliner because this is a pretty heavy eye look as it is. And then I'll be right back. All right, I am back. This is the final look. Well, I got to put lipstick on and then it's the final look. But since I can't really wear eyelashes, I tried to really go heavy with my mascara. I did put on a little bit of lower inner eyeliner, and for lipstick I'm going to use the Coordinating Package in its color La Beja, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I will try and hold it up so you can read it with my squeaky chair. Well, it's kind of blurry, but I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm really sorry. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but it's kind of like a orangey undertoned brownie, kind of like a terracotta-ish, if you will. And I'm just gonna put that on And so that's kind of like that. And I'm going to put a gloss over the top. I'm probably going to be boring. And I'm going to use this one again. I used this a couple days ago in a different video, but I just love it. It's got like green like flecks and glitters, and they're greeny blue, so I kind of feel like it goes with this anyway, so that's what we gonna do. I'm just going to put it just on the center of this, kind of heavily. I just made the weirdest face with my lipstick ever. Okay, so there is that. I'm going to spray my face, because who doesn't love to do that? It's wonderful. Please don't spray me like a water bottle. That was a good mist. Too bad it smells awful. I would love to know if there's anybody that's used it that likes it, to be honest. And there might be. Like, diehard cucumber fans might really, really like it. But me, I like to eat cucumber. I'm not even, like, completely hateful to all cucumber scents, but this one is just, like, beyond the pale here. Okay, better. Alright, so this is the final look. This is definitely a St. Patty's Day themed look, in my opinion. Finally, we got one that's like, bam, in your face, St. Patty's Day. Hey, what up with some beers? Or shots. Or nothing if you're me. I'm not getting out. I may try to... No, I don't think I'm going to have one at home either, even though I would love to. That sounds great. I like mixed drinks. I used to be a bartender. I used to be a karaoke jockey. And so for me, like, these holidays are super exciting, except for that I just have to, with my health, be very cautious, so it's just not something I can partake in like I'd like to. In any case, this is how it turned out. I'm really happy with it. Like, I dig it a lot. I'm like, I wish I had somewhere to go. I could walk next door to my mom and grandma, so maybe I'll do that. And then they'll be like, wow, that's really heavy. No, they may not. They're pretty cool. Anyways, I really hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. Maybe say what other palette you'd like me to work from. Because I'm trying to knock out every green that I can think of before St. Patty's Day. And make sure you guys subscribe and ring the bell for future updates, which have been frequent recently. So sorry if you're tired of these. St. Patty's Day is almost here, so then these will stop. So there's the good news. Maybe. Hopefully not. Hopefully you guys like these videos. In any case, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day.